What's kicking, quick fan? What's kicking, y'all? Quick panic here.
What's kicking, y'all? Quick panic here, and I am back in gear. Don't you have no fear today?
Oh my gosh! It's just like that day when I was 10!
Have it all on table.
Oh my god, yes!
The right ability, though.
Oh, shiny on the first trade! Holy sh!
Screaming.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh, it's shiny!
Congratulations to me.
No! No! Guys, it shined again!
The channel.
Oh! Shiny Reggie Lucky! Yes!
Is that it?
Dude, shiny Reggie Draco at 597. Oh! Oh! Shiny Reggie Gigas on the second one! Shiny Reggie Gigas on the second one! What the?
That's my fault.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! What the?
Friend. Yeah, I ran out of luxury balls, Bob. It's unfortunate.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Been there. You can join the...
Oh! Shiny Marie! Yes! Shiny Steelix! Oh! Shiny Tipjar! Oh! Shiny Tepig! Oh! Shiny Finette! Oh! Shiny Drift Blim! Oh! What? No! Shiny Rhyhorn! Shiny Rhyhorn! Literally right after Taylor! Right after Taylor! Oh! Shiny Purloin! Oh my god! Oh! Anka! Yes! Anka gang ahoo! Oh! Shiny Sudowoodo! Oh! Shiny Wolfpack! Yes! Oh! Shiny Snubble! Oh my god! Oh! Shiny Haircross! Wait! That's 30 resets! Oh! Shiny! Oh! Shiny Cyndaquil!
lactose.
Oh! Shiny Mewtwo! Oh my god! Holy crap!
Thanks for the support. I hope you enjoy your ad-free...
Oh! Shiny Sprigatito! Oh my god, it's here! Holy crap! 18,364! Tharja. Tharja is bae. She thick, she do dark magic.
I'm into it.
Birthright.
How's it going, gamers? Wait, where's the full... I don't know where the full screen is. Here it is. I found it. You guys almost had to watch it 2 times. Can you believe that? How's it going, trainers? Welcome. Welcome to Coffee Way Too Late. Anybody else like the TV show Coffee Way Too Late? It's my favorite show. Wait, is chat not on the screen? Or are you guys shy today? Delaney, welcome in. Shep, it's good to see you. Congrats on your Switch Lite. I still haven't played on a Switch Lite. I bought a couple. Yo, Wild Healer, Aaron White. Bippy. Ted Lasso season. I need to watch Ted Lasso. I've only watched clips. That's okay, Shep Dog. Bree, welcome, welcome. Manuel, how's it going? Yeah, I actually made like a concerted effort to not post what happened when I posted my shinies. So you got to see it if you're here in stream, but I specifically wanted to save something for people who watch stream, who watched YouTube but not stream, you know, got to see something special. You know what I mean? Lloydie, hope you're doing well. Good to see you, friendo. Been in the full odds mines lately. You love to see it. Okay, let me know how music balance is. I just want to get into hunting. I had to resolder my battery holder into my GameCube because the GameCube stopped keeping time again. And I just don't know what that means for shiny frames. You know what I mean? So I went ahead and I reflowed the solder on the coin battery holder that I installed on the motherboard on my GameCube. So I tested it. I unplugged it for like 5 minutes and it was still working. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. A little coffee way too late. I also have the ingredients for a beverage if we have any reason to celebrate, you know? I wouldn't mind a reason to celebrate. Oh, I need to record. Yippee! Back in the lab for Charles Mander. Best of luck. It was really interesting watching you stream the other day, Lloydie, to hear how many gaps you have in your resume. We got to get you... Let me get this straight. Heart Gold Soul Silver, no. Black and White, no. Black 2, white 2, no? Is this correct? Where should I put this? Here it is. And I'm going to guess Colosseum, no. You only really need one Switch Lite, Swaggy, but that is one of the two that I have. So I wouldn't blame you. Also, beep beep. Red, blue, yellow, heart, gold, soul, silver, and they didn't play till Let's Go. Wait, so you haven't played Gen 5 at all? Bestie. We gotta get you... Oh, that hurts my heart because Heart Gold Soul Silver is my absolute favorite video game of all time. And, you know, obviously favorite Pokemon game of all time. But I would concede, if I'm trying to be non-biased, that Pokemon Black and White and playing subsequently Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 is the greatest experience the Pokemon video game franchise has to offer. And I hate to be this way, but it's not even close. The aesthetics are unmatched. The amount of content that is baked into those games is unparalleled. I look forward to the day that you take the plunge. We got to get you a 3DS capture card so we can get you on board. Yes, Manuel, the mill tank will live in my dreams forever. Moira, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome. You'll be happy to know that we will see the return of you exploding on screen every encounter this Sunday. I'll start doing roamers again, roamers on Sunday, so that should be fun. You get to explode again! Isn't that good? Can't fail any Pokemon in that game. Hey, I've seen plenty of people fail shinies in Gen 5. They were just stupid is the problem. So yeah, I guess your qualifier is apropos. Daniel Parker, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. You're not supposed to be doing that every stream? No. Your purpose is to make Entei faint. Unless it's shiny again, which I don't want a third roaming shiny Entei, but I guess it'll make the video funnier. The Miku deck is print to order. Let's go, Shep! Okay, so you don't have to... You're good! Okay, do you know about Magic the Gathering stuff? Like, what should I do if I'm a casual Magic the Gathering fan, but big-time Hobbit fan, and I just want to get, like, some cards of my favorite guys? Recently started playing Japanese Heart Gold. Enjoy. Did you do the world's easiest full odds shiny hunt to start things off? Yes, Lloydie. I would love... Okay, so this was my story. Was also you're not captive. If you have things to do, you don't have to listen to me wax poetic. I appreciate you being here. And you guys should go follow Lloydie. So when I was in college, that is when Pokemon Black and Black 2, White 2, all of them, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and Black 2, White 2 all came out while I was in college. Those were my college years. And I was in like the most toxic relationship ever when specifically Black and White and Black 2, White 2 came out. And so I was like guilted into not playing them as much as I wanted to. So I'd like played the story while my girlfriend was at work or busy. But I didn't play Pokemon like I had always played. Like I had played every single game on release till my fingers bled. And so when X and Y came out, I was with my now wife, and I was able to play like nobody's business. And so Black and White and Black 2 and White 2 just never got the love that I normally put into a game. I went back and played them for the first time in 2021, I want to say, when I shiny hunted my starter Tepig and started the shiny trade quest with Taylor. And I was so mad because those games are perfect. And experiencing them after the fact makes me grumpy that I didn't get to like experience all the peripherals because there are so many peripherals to those games. So like retroactively going back and experiencing it was cathartic, but like bittersweet. I don't know. I need you to experience it because they fed my soul. Just betray Safari Week. Whoa! I didn't betray Safari Week. I gave Safari Week all of its time. EX Gamer. I played for 12 days in the Safari game. You know, there are only like 3 flaws in Gen 5. That is the introduction of Shiny Locks, Reshiram, Zekrom, and Victini, and then a whole bunch of gift Pokemon, and the Grotto Pokemon can't be shiny ever, right? Beep. And no Safari Zone. And then the third flaw is that they had all of the overworld sprites programmed into the game because of their appearance in Dream World and in the Grottos, and we didn't have following Pokemon. So there's only 3 flaws to Gen 5. That's it. Salmon Frodo decks? That sounds kind of fun. I saw there was a Tom Bombadil deck I could play with Knuckles Shep, and it almost got me playing Commander, I'm not gonna lie. Pokopia, have fun with Pokopia, Bree. No auto run, no Oh, and also Black 2, White 2 introduced the Shiny Charm, the greatest fumble of all time. But they did introduce Eviolite, which I think is really cool. So, Daniel, I'm working on, if you saw the video about finding Viridian Forest Pikachu, this is the next episode. And essentially, I wanted to shiny hunt the 4 Pokemon that you see dancing on the layout on either side. I just realized I need to take these off. Bloop. And the game below me is a shiny hunt I've been doing for 5 years, off and on. And it's supposed to be like the start to a DTQ, Dream Team Quest, in Colosseum. Dream World was insane. It was so cool. There was a project being worked on to like revive the Dream World. I haven't tried it yet, but we should do that on stream sometime. Exactly, Maura. I still feel so lovingly towards the Unova games, despite the flaws that make me frustrated, which I think only like bolsters the feeling that the games are like kind of perfect. almost. The story's even good, which was brand new to Pokemon gamers. Good game with good story. Yeah, Pinkfurt, they all had different targets, so it made sense to keep them separate. I could technically unify the 3 that have made it into the cave. The way that it was like the way that it started is they all had their targets, but Mankey's been found and Nidorann's been found, so those 2 trainers joined the Clefairy hunting trainer in the caves, right? And the last trainer is looking for their Jigglypuff, the one that has Arlie the Butterfree. Arlie lagging behind. Can you believe it? Can't believe she did this to me. This one is named Arlie because she came into stream and was like, can't wait to see a Caterpie tonight, and then Caterpie shined again. Beep-bee. How's it going, Shyla? Pretty cool that you started Ho-Oh to go with your Rayquaza. I want to do Rayquaza, which I still have set up from taking that picture at the Lego store. I want to do Rayquaza and Deoxys next to each other. And just have 2 SPs out, you know what I mean? The family's out of the house for the next, like, 4 or 5 days. And I think I'm going to take tomorrow off stream and just do that. I'm going to shiny hunt those 2 games and make an old-fashioned and just vibe. What's my streaming schedule? I stream generally Monday, Tuesday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes I take Friday off. So it just depends. Why is the shiny charm so bad? I don't like passive increases to shiny odds. It feels like it cheapens the experience of finding a shiny Pokemon. I think that it was perfect when we had in Gen 4 introduced like Masuda method. I thought was kind of interesting because it like you had to go find a foreign Pokemon. You had to like meet somebody from another country, or there were ways around it, but it was a cool concept. And Pokeradar was like a skill you had to develop in order to increase your shiny odds. And I thought both of those were reasonable for making shiny Pokemon more common. But introducing the shiny charm to just like passively increase your shiny odds permanently just felt like such a slap in the face to the novelty of shiny Pokemon hunting, and it's only gotten worse. Those are my feelings. If you like using the shiny charm, that's on you. I have shiny charm on some old games. Mainly, I have a Y version with shiny charm and an Ultra Sun and a Shield with shiny charm, so, you know. I definitely do not think we need shiny charm in games like ZA, where you can just fly spam your brain to gush and just, all right, there's the shiny. It took 3.5 seconds. Like, the passive increase to shiny odds just cheapens shiny hunting to me. I don't like it at all. Ooh, have fun, Sam Rose. Yeah, Manuel, they're doing something similar for Dream World. I need to check back in on it. Beep beep. When is Fossil Week? Mark your calendars. You didn't hear it from me because Taylor and I haven't made an actual official announcement, but mark your calendars for the first week of September. ZA, I thought double beep. I thought we were actually in paradise the first week of ZA when nobody had the shiny charm yet, because I think ZA handled re-rolling Pokemon beautifully. I thought they handled it perfectly. It was almost like you were running around in the grass to like despawn a Pokemon and respawn it in. But with the addition of the Sparkling Power Donut and shiny charm on top of the ease of respawning Pokemon, and like, what was that, Area 3 or whatever, where they just like turbo controllered, all that stupid stuff where you aren't experiencing the shiny hunt, that just ruined it. I still think that like base game ZA without shiny charm is really fun to shiny hunt in. I think it is super fun to shiny hunt in, and I still go back. I'm working on trying to find an alpha shiny Kangaskhan in, is that 19? Zone 19 or something like that. And it's just fun to run back and forth, man. The oversaturation of shinies is hard to balance in my mind, right? Because people are like, I have a 9 to 5. I don't have time to shiny hunt. And I'm like, why are you in a hurry? This is supposed to be like a passive activity you do, you know, while like talking to friends or whatever, watching a video. Why do you need the shiny so fast? Calm down, you know? Aaron, congrats on the shiny Rhyhorn in the Safari. Best of luck on the catch. You missed Safari Week. What? Yeah, but the problem is, Cross, in ZA, you can accidentally get the shiny charm. In Legends Arceus, the shiny odds are increased when you're just playing the game normally. So I don't think they've handled shiny charm correctly and increasing shiny odds correctly. I love Legends Arceus. I made a full odds file, and shiny hunting full odds in Legends Arceus is amazing. It feels fantastic. Yeah, I played the DLC for ZA, and I like some of the characters. It was really cool to see Rayquaza in that capacity. Groudon, Kyogre get some respect. It was really cool that I was able to shiny hunt the legendary Pokemon, and I was able to do it full odds. Like Latios, Swords of Justice, that was awesome. But They just oversaturated the game. Too many shinies. Did not like that. Oh yes, White Cloud. I hope they bring Emerald. I think what they should do is in the next month or two, they should release Ruby and Sapphire. And then like January 1st they release Emerald. I think that would be perfect. Just a blessing to see it, Aaron. I hope you can reclaim, or is this the end of Safari Overtime for you? Yes, PLA is so good, Lloydie. I think there's a balance to strike between what PLA and what ZA did with shiny hunting. But I'm also coming at it from a full odds perspective. Like, I didn't like outbreaks, massive mass outbreaks or whatever. Those weren't very fun to me. I don't know. I just think that, like, SOS, because you have to make a strategy to, like, feint the Pokemon and keep them coming. I think SOS and Radar and DexNav are, like, really good ways to make shiny Pokemon more accessible. You got to learn a little mini game. You can't just, like, go grab a key item that always gives you 2 extra shiny rolls. Good night, Uni. Yeah, Cross, I think you missed the middle of the conversation. That's okay. Oh, my condolences, Nice Cream. Doing well, Delta. Hope you are too. Nidoking and Safari Ball. Sick. Best of luck. Well, Rhyhorn, just a blessing to see you. Omari, hope you're doing well. You know, Warm, it was like that. Like in X and Y, well, in Black 2, White 2, X and Y, Oris, and even Sun and Moon, I thought like the requirements for Shiny Charm were like pretty difficult. But once we got into the Switch era, they were just like giving it to you for free. I don't know. I still don't think there should be an item that passively increases your shiny odds. It still defeats the purpose of shinies to me. I say stick it in like those outbreaks that they did in Scarlet Violet was great. They just needed to not have the shiny charm in the game and not have sparkling power sandwiches. You know what I mean? Like the outbreaks were perfect. Knockout 60 to increase your odds, super good. Oh, is the music not on? Hold on. Rux, good to see you, gamer. Dude, I'm trying to build this. Oh, yeah. YouTube crashed. I'm trying to build this Goat deck so I can play Goat when we meet up. Why are all the water cards expensive? It's silly. Anybody have 2 super rare Abyss Soldiers they want to sell me? Okay, I revived YouTube. It's just a different vibe, Lloydie. You know? And I prefer that vibe. Anyway, my opinion on shiny hunting shouldn't sway you at all. And I don't judge unless you come to brag about your shiny. Like, if you come to me and you're like, well, I just got the shiny you're looking for in 7 seconds using the shiny charm Masuda method, bench reset, whatever method, then I'm going to tear you apart. Otherwise, I don't care how you shiny hunt. Somebody asked my opinion on shiny hunting, and that's how we got there. Beep. The DR, it was a DR rare. I don't know where I'm gonna find him, Rux. I don't want to buy him on TCG Player. I might have to go. I have a couple of friends who opened up a Yu-Gi-Oh shop locally. I might have to check things out. Obviously, it's a Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh shop. Isn't it nice, Swaggy? How's it going, Eve? Oh, does everybody want to see my ID numbers? Do you want to see my ID numbers, Eve? These are all cartridges, by the way. These are not switches. Check out my ID numbers. We've got top left 08484, and then 49049, and then 24342, and then 30503. Yeah. I love hunting for cool IDs. I don't think I did it for Colosseum. I started this hunt in 2020, this Colosseum hunt for Shadow Quilava, so I highly doubt I reset for an ID. That was a weird one, Pink for it. That was a weird one. But honestly, I'm cool with it. You have to knock out like 500 and you don't get the extra roll every single time. I think that's pretty cool. Double pee-pee. Well, if you look, Ruxin, let me know. If you don't worry about wasting your time doing it. But if you happen to look through it, I'm interested. I also need to find some cool legendary oceans. I need to sneeze again. Oh my goodness. That sounds terrible, Safura. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Shiny Eevee and Blastoise in Fire Red Leaf Green? I can't wait to do the Eevee reset. I can't wait. That's going to be fun. How long for the resets in Fire Red Leaf Green? Like a minute and a half. It's not bad. It's probably even faster on Switch. Gracias. Oh. Pee-pee. Ooh, nice, Waggy. Oh, I understand who the shiny charm is for, Delta. I just don't understand why people are in such a rush to find a shiny Pokemon. It's not integral to beating the game. It's supposed to be like a passive activity that's exciting. And I feel, for me, like I said, this is about how I feel about it, and it should not impact how anybody else shiny hunts. I just, I don't understand why be in the hurry to find the shiny. The shiny should be special and have like a story to go with it. And the shorter the shiny hunt, the less story and the less memories that go with it, and the less meaningful. There are people in Scarlet and Violet. This is where the shiny hunting community, to me, lost the plot. And it was when people were resetting over like 2 or 3 shinies to save Herba Mystica. Like, when an item becomes more valuable than the shiny, we've lost the plot completely. No item should be rarer than a shiny. It's terrible. Oh, nice, Waggy. That's a good number. Is this on the Switch version? Would I consider moving to Route 22 for Mankey? No, because I already have Mankey. I just need Jigglypuff now. The top right game is just looking for Jigglypuff now. We got Mankey like a little bit before Safari Week. Ooh, nice, Lloydie. What hunter? Oh, you're on Lapras, right? Are you on Lapras and Eevee? Am I remembering correctly? I just have you stream while I'm working, so I have you on in the background. Lapras and Eevee. Those are fun hunts. Those are really cool ones. The fact that you can reset for a Lapras is so cool. When I was a kid, I always took that Lapras because having a Pokemon that just automatically could learn Ice Beam and Surf, I was like, huh, I'm going to beat the game. Off stream, we're doing Charmander. Nice. Very, very nice. Pee-pee. What has been my fastest shiny hunt ever? It wasn't a hunt, but I got a first encounter shiny Articuno in my childhood Leaf Green version. And I accidentally knocked out Groudon and Emerald, and I went back to it and encountered it, and it was shiny in my childhood Emerald. So I guess those are my, like... those technically are random shinies, right? I had, like, a 17 encounter Coughing in the Safari Zone, and I caught it. Oh, that's amazing, Katsu. Best of luck on your hunts. You'll have to keep me updated on how they go. Sounds like an awesome hunt. The starter resets in Fire Red Leaf Green are my favorite, Lloydie. Heart Gold Soul Silver is obviously the easiest one in all of Pokemon, but whew. There's something about the cadence of the Fire Red Leaf Green ones I like. You're hunting Clefairy in the game corner. Best of luck. I thought about doing that, but I want to catch this Clefairy in a nest ball, so when it comes out, there's little hearts that fly everywhere, and the green will match its ears, which is the whole reason for me hunting a 6% shiny. Isn't that stupid? Beepy. Yeah, it could be Delta. I don't know. I'm not, when a new Pokemon game comes out, I am sitting there drinking in every detail, like every story beat, every encounter. And I don't like the anxiety that's like plaguing the video gaming community to just like rush through the game to finish it and hit credits. I'm like, why? You guys aren't even, just enjoy the ride is my thing. And it's the same with shiny hunting. I'm like, why are you in such a hurry? Just, it'll be okay. You don't have to beat it in 2 seconds. Enjoy the ride. Nice, Dual Monster. Make sure you save one with active Pokerus if you can, so you can EV train your guys a little bit faster. You got a Pearl Turtwig in under 30 minutes? That sounds incredible. Oh, Goji, you were the fish guy, right? Oh, shiny Geodude! Oh, that looks really good in Gen 3. I don't think I've ever seen it in Gen 3. Hey! That looks good! That's my first one in Gen 3. That's a cool rock. Heelyag. Wowie zowie. That's my first one. And it's on the Sparky game. So I don't know if I can put this to sleep. I think I can. Thank you, Phantom. Let's go into Blobfish. I'm just going to check this Quilava before we do anything with this. I got a real one, Ruxin. See, wasn't that cool? You should go for a real one sometime. Let's take a picture for the boys on Snapchat. If I'm going to post this on Twitter, I need to make sure I also clean off my DS. Had somebody who was like, why is there cat hair on your DS? And I'm like, I have a cat. What do you want from me? I didn't ask the cat for their input. Also, Quilava was not shiny. Okay, let's swap over. This is phase 12. Phase 12. $89.80 encounters. Dude, this Geodude looks blue. Oh, there he is. Hey! Why are you... Who did this? Who made him all squunkly? Okay. Yippee! All right, my first Geodude. Gosh, I hope he doesn't explode, chat. Let me know how the volume sounds. Okay. Volume is in. How are we sounding? Is it louder than my voice? I don't think so. I think this is good, right? It seems good. Bum, 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 bum. You guys can't hear music? All right, now I need people to confirm. You don't have game sounds? Can you hear it now? No? Let's see what's going on. Let me know when it changes, if it changes. It's like blasting in my ear. Can you hear that? Yo, plush. Nada? You had game sounds on the previous screen? Wait, Game Boy sounds or GameCube sounds? Why does it say that the DS audio is going? Are we excited about Geodude? Yes, it's my first one. It's not that one. Should be this one. And you don't hear anything. Why would it not be coming through? You can hear it now? Or did you just hear it after I unplugged it through the microphone? Wait, it's playing now? You cannot hear it? Why is this not coming through? I can see it right here. It says you guys can hear it. Go XLR Mini. What is this? Does this do it? No, that's my microphone coming in twice. Very cool. Line in. It's line. I know.